Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Good effort from distance. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. Soboslai. Pass is just off target. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Fiddles it through. In with a header! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Stoichkov. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Always onto this. Rummenigge. And that has been clubbed away. Xavi Alonso. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Osimhen. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. It's a great ball. He's only too happy to take that back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That is good alertness. He's played him through. Osimhen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Guardiola is sporting a gilt. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. Maldini. Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fires it in low. Pass somewhat off target. And tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Neymar, just eases him off the ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Neymar, he won't be happy with that one. Stoichkov, oh, that was vital. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Maldini, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're under Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Now who's going to... And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So it is still 0-0. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Now this could be a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A nice sequence of passes, this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kimmich clears. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. And the shot!
Rangers are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Gea getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's a nicely measured pass. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Neymar's cross. And that should get the job done. Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's Pirlo. Xavi Alonso. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle against
Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres. Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Cleared away.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Passing nice and neat. Has a go! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. What a big quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi, he's got away. Oh, that's nice. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then, terrific header! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri. And it's Messi. Rafael Leao.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. James. Messi. Casemiro. Rummenigge. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's in plenty of space here. It's Neymar! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he'll shoot here! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Neymar. Shevchenko. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Will be 3 minutes
Can he get it
added
through?
time.
Mackay. Rodri with the clearance. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And that gets things running. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Xabi Alonso. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the first goal came from this. Oh, smashing header! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Schneider. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Schneider. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Mateus. Mackay pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Musiala. Oh, that is a nice touch.
There will be 3 minutes.
Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Maldini. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be a chance. Passes coming off in quick succession. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The attendance for this
That's
match
what has to be
was
done now, no question about it.
80,314.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception, well timed. Alvarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Can he put it away? They've scored! Argentina are level.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Adams gets across and deals with it.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
added
Vinicius
time.
Junior. Now it's Schneider. Just eases him off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Maldini claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little
Please
room
join
for
me in
argument.
wishing all
Any
the best
reflections
for
on what you've
members of
seen,
our
Jim?
fan club
Barcelona
celebrating
certainly
their
had
wedding
some good
anniversary
moments,
today.
Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mackay, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare.
And the shots! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Iraq finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's on his way! No way through, so back it comes. Alexander-Arnold. Messi gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Stoichkov. Maradona. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stoichkov. Now it's Maradona. Stoichkov. And he thumps it clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Iraq with another corner. Iraq have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has put paid to that. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Adams makes the interception. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's been... In he goes again! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy
Maradona! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To please drink responsibly.
Barcelona
Anyone appearing
ahead
intoxicated or
2-0,
behaving in
and
an
they are
inappropriate
looking
manner
good.
will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar. And now the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's...
And a header! And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Casillas, will they claim to that? He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Xabi Alonso. Costa Curta. Short changes him with that pass. Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Adams gets across to intercept that. Eze, he is through here. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Now it's Messi. Adams cuts out the pass. Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. Mateus cuts it out. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5.
So,
Bellingham.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
18,
actually.
Mackay. Number 11. Neymar. Number 19.
And he's intervened well there.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Del
Number
Piero.
21.
Cafu.
Alonso.
He's found a way past.
Number 23.
And the
Devison.
header!
Number 10.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge into the last 5 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. No
There
way
will be
through.
1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely aimed pass.
Mackay really was well marshalled there.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Decent hit! It's a loose... In he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two. Frimpong. And the ball is out of play. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
quality ball. And he's certainly onside here.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. And here's a chance. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kvaratskhelia has a look and plays it forward. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He's had it taken off him. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Totti. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. Mackay. Rummenigge. Mackay. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
And now I'd just
and
like
that is
to
the
read
state
out
of it
our
at the
fan
break.
club members who are
1-0.
celebrating their birthdays today.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, Mackay. Coming
So
on
off
to
we go
replace
once
him
more.
is number 22.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
He's had a hit! That's another chance! Oh, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's ambitious! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. So it's going to be another corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Maldini can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was
And he was quick to react.
71,898.
Who saw this coming? Barcelona have dragged it back at the last. Mateus, Cannavaro, and he's straight offside. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Totti. He's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no joy this time. Messi, he is through here. Now it's Owen. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. And it's Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everyone,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
Old
most
Trafford.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. We have already started here. Eto'o. Shot at goal! And it's come back out to him. Mateus tries to clear.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Neymar! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Schmeichel catches it safely. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. He's got the shot away! Rivaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Rivaldo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Messi. Messi. He's picked his way through. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're back on the ball again. This might spell Mateus! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, that's been intercepted. Rivaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto'o. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that
Just a
there was a
quick request
genuine
today
flow
for
to this
everyone to
game,
please
as well as
kindly
intent.
remove any cars parked
But
on the
I
road
can't help
outside the
feeling that
stadium.
their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And Messi! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was 71,898.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! And one more try! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Karl-Heinz
We have got
Rummenigge.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
9,
fact.
Eto'o.
So we have
Number
a breakthrough.
22,
Now how will things develop from here?
It's so
Number
often the
7,
case with goal scorers,
Mateus.
little influence, and
Coming
all
on
of a
the
sudden,
field.
bang.
Number 21, Suarez. Number 19,
And here's Owen.
Neymar. Number 15,
And it's hoisted clear.
Chouameni.
Passes short and sharp.
20, Fiore.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rummenigge. And here's Owen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Triol did just about enough to come out on top there.
Added minutes has
Neither
been
party
indicated.
overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. And that will be it. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited
Russia
contest.
against
A sporting
Barcelona.
event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
He's tried one! Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Sneijder. Chance to finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Alonso. Mackay. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's a very decent ball now!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Sneijder. He's played him through. Rafael Leao. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Neymar. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Thuram. Ruben Neves. Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and the flag has stayed down. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
gets his pass away. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. It's fallen kindly here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Are available from stands located by the gates.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start. And Stoichkov! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good run that, great timing. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Oh, here's a chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mateus. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Got a shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stoichkov finds himself offside. He's a sharp little ball here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cantona! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And it's played forward. Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle.
Oh,
They were
added
outnumbered
minutes
and
has been
under the
indicated.
cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome,
Hello,
but we've had
everybody, and
a
quick
good
announcement
variety
now.
in this
We would
game,
like to ask
despite
you all
it
to
being
kindly stay seated
anticlimactic.
during the match. Thank you for your
And
cooperation.
with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Xabi Alonso. Alonso! He scores! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Robertson, nice physical challenge. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar, he's tried one! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. What about the pass?
Rummenigge! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he's managed to get rid. Mateus. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Great ball if he can get there. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, great! He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Croatia with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Speculative strike. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xavi Alonso has found the net here, of course. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Diaby. No way through. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super ball. Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes.
And now they can clear their lines. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Oh, here's a chance! And the first half is done. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Hello everybody, and
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
One of our fan club members.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 23, Beckham.
Second
Number
period
2,
then underway.
Baresi.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Played back in.
Number 14, Baggio.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interest. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what has happened here? Croatia are looking to go. Big chance, must be! Schmeichel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Costa Curta. Maldini. Mateus. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Guimaraes. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. There's the shot!
Substitution for Croatia. Number 4, Musa
Corner
Diaby.
number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Mikel Oyarzabal.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cannavaro. And Mateus. Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution for Croatia, number 26, Robertson.
Both sides then taking
Coming
this
on the
chance to
field
turn
is
to their benches.
Number 32.
So we have a breakthrough.
Substitution
Now how
in
will
progress.
things develop from here? And Owen!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Beckham. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
A boy in a blue hat kindly make
And all
his
that
way
remains
to
for
the
me
information
is to
centre.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's played into the area. Mateus clears it away. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kante. Mateus tries to clear. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great ball. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini cuts it out. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a decent clearance. Messi. Cruyff. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. White. Oh, the shot could be on here. Puts in a cross. Keeper's ball.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And Cruyff! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's a
time.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Neymar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
For your safety.
The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Alexander-Arnold.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mateus. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
60,332.
And he was quick to react. Law. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, what a... And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 13, Erling Haaland.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rodri fires from distance. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Barcelona looking to pass. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And That should get the
Coming
job
on the
done.
field, number 8, Erdegaard. Number
That's been
21,
one straight back.
Maradona.
Real chance! Deftly away. Throw it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Added minute has been indicated.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Works it forward. And he's gone looking for safety. That's the throw. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ronaldinho. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then,
And
Jim?
now, to all
Barcelona
members of the
certainly
crowd,
had some
I'd
good
like to
moments,
ask
Peter.
you to
There were
join
plenty
me
of
in wishing
encouraging
our
spells
birthday
that
boy
more
a
should have been
very
made of.
special birthday.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.